It's been 25 years since the first charter school opened in the U.S., and today 3 million kids will walk through their doors this year. But unions are still fighting them, like in the state of Washington, where the education union
is with us, and she is covering that story. Hi, Catherine. What do you know?
Thank you. Well, based on our reporting today, we were able to...
Springer's live in Seattle. Explain all this now. What's the report card on charter schools at age 25? Let's start there, Dan.
Well, Bill, not a huge surprise. Parents seem to really like more choices when it comes
looking into the future, unless I become your president. This reduction.
800 charter schools are open this year. That's more than double the number 10 years ago, and they're serving 2.9 million students. That's also an all-time high, and it represents 6% of all kids going to public schools. A Stanford study done in 2013 showed charter school students are doing better than their peers in traditional district-run schools.
The FBI director said she should have known. But second, if there were classified information on her server without any
faith in the military, I have great faith in certain of the commanders, certainly, but I have no faith in Hillary Clinton.
Off. Classified information can't just appear. It has to be entered in. The two systems, the classified...
Any major party nominee has ever given, unquote. Now, this is not boosterism for Donald.
Fighting charter schools. What's at the root of that, Dan?
It's usually the teachers' unions, and that's what we've seen across the board, and it kind of makes sense, too, because they tend to lose members, which means they lose money and they lose political power. Most teachers in charter schools are not in a union, but union leaders say that's not the reason that they're against schools of choice. They argue it takes money away from the district.
How do you think these people feel when the person running to be their commander-in-chief?
So per pupil funding should actually go up a bit in the traditional schools. Still in Washington State, the union
Left of anyone, including me, your humble correspondent, who disagrees with their uber liberal
taken care of, and that our schools are amply funded.
And now the courts will have to decide in Washington State. Bill?
Good deal. Dan, thanks. We'll see what happens. Dan Springer in Seattle.